Okay.
20
Hello.
minutes or so.
Hello guys. I'm sorry
All
for
right.
this. I don't
Yep.
know what happened.
We are
Yeah.
we are we are back live again. Sorry, we had a glitch there in the internet, and so those of you that are watching this on demand, this is part two of Costa's session on Synapse data masking, and he's going to finish things up. Those of you that were live on YouTube, hopefully you can catch things up. Let me add your screen back and take it away, Costas.
Yeah, thank you. We're sorry guys. I don't know what happened. Maybe my connection. I don't know. But the point is that we have our resources ready. They are here is our Synapse Studio, and we can of course open the portal of Synapse, and let's quickly create our resources. Don't worry, we have already another deployment ready if we don't catch up with time to show you the final touches of this, because I'm seeing that the portal is quite slow. I don't know why. Anyways, so remember we have here a system assigned managed identity. This is, has to be added for, and it is going to be storage blob data owner or contribute all the storage account. Yeah, I'm seeing that this makes something here for our better display. So here we have our Synapse Studio deployed. We're going to open Synapse Studio from our portal. Of course, you can use the global URL for Synapse Analytics. It's taking too long. I don't know why. We're too slow. At least this one has everything ready, so I can show you what you need to do so you can work on your data masking. Still loading. I don't know what's going on here. Let me try something else here. All right. So ignore this message. All you have to do, you have to go to access control of the Synapse workspace and add your account. You can find your object ID from Azure Active Directory. You can add your users as the Synapse administrators. I could do this directly from Terraform, as I told you before, but you need user access administrator or the owner role. So, you know, it's quite a broad, assignment. I prefer to do this by hand in this case. So let me find the object ID of this user and add this as a Synapse administrator. First thing you have to do is this one. Next thing is the linked service. You have to create a new linked service. The first one is the blob storage. You can use it from your Azure subscription. I think we open this Synapse workspace now instead of the first one. Let me check for sure. Yeah, it's this one. So we're going to use this storage account. You can test the connection. It failed because you need to add the role. You can, of course, enter the storage account name and the access key, and you're going to be fine. Okay. We need the endpoint suffix. It's blob or use net, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is the storage account. The link service. Let me see this again. Account key. This is correct. No. So let's go here and have a quick look here. Another role assignment of storage blob. Data contributor to our managed identity, which is for the Synapse workspace. I think it will not complain now. Maybe it needs some time. I can also use the anonymous here. IP. So let me cancel this. We are losing time for no reason. Create a new community services REST API connection. Find the community services name. Is this one? It's the M. For this subscription, I don't have a key vault here. So I'm sorry for this. We have to add the REST API connection. I'm sorry. It's going to be a REST, as I told you before. So it's this one. The URL is going to be the endpoint of your community services account. This one. And this is anonymous, but you have to add a header. This is, let me remember this, please. I don't remember this from memory. It is subscription key. And you enter your key here. Subscription key, yes. Also correct. And also correct. We should have validation here. I don't know why. The syntax is correct. West Europe. And this is correct. Authentication type, it is anonymous. I don't know why this has so many problems now. I'm sorry for that. So the only thing I can show you now is the template, where you can find the template. Let me change here my user. Yes, I'm sorry for this, guys. The portal is not helping. Just wanted to show you where you can find the template. The solution is available in my website. You can find it here with all the steps. And the data flow, where you have to create your data flow. I have also all the commands for you to export users from Azure Active Directory into a JSON file. How you can make the connection to the two storage accounts. One is, let's say, the input storage account, and the other one, the data lake, is the sink. transformation. The critical part is this data flow expression builder. In the template, you will find something else. You have to adjust this expression here to match the columns of your CSV file. There is also a copy task that is running, and it is moving on to the next step if it is run successfully. The copy task is very simple. It takes the JSON file, transforms to CSV, and then we move to the next step to run this data flow. This data flow will make the data masking. It will read your columns. It will apply the connection to the cognitive services. You have to import the schema for the file and declare where is your source file system, the file path, and finally the file that you are going to use. Right? You have to output into a single file. It will take around 5 minutes to complete. The first task, the copy task, is very fast. The second part, which is the data masking itself, it will take around 5 to 7 minutes to complete. It depends also in the data in your CSV file. And finally, you will be able to have a new file into the data lake storage account with the name you have declared and these two columns. The first column will have the text with the redacted values, and the rightmost column the original values of your data. So I took 1 minute more. I'm sorry for the interruptions, guys, and we are not able to see the deployment step by step, but I have shown you the gist. I hope. Thank you for being here with us tonight.
Yeah, the fun of live demos, right, Costa?
No problem. No problem at
Do you
all.
have can you put the link in chat
Yeah,
for this
yeah,
information, and that way
of
it'll
course.
show up in the comments in the video as well. So
Let me add this to the chat, right?
yep, yeah,
Very interesting. It's very interesting because it's a template. You have not something from the start to create it. You take the template, adjust the values to your specific case, and you are good to go in a matter of minutes.
great. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time, and yeah, good job working through the internet issues. And
Yeah.
thanks everybody for joining this session of Cloud Lunch and Learn. And until next time, have a great day.
Have a great day. Bye bye.